Hello everybody, my name is NeatoCheeto and I'm back playing more Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna start right now and do, I'm just gonna do an Isaac run. I feel like doing an Isaac run. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just, let me get this off screen, oh gosh. Sometimes you just want to do an Isaac run. Some men want to rule the world, and some men just want to do Isaac runs, and ladies. Ladies also like doing Isaac runs. I'm sure they do, probably. We found the secret room on accident, which is really nice. And it has a lot of money in it, which is really nice. It's almost enough money to go to the shop if we're able to get a key on this floor. It also is definitely enough money to where we have the chance to get a library on the next floor, which is great. And there are 2 spirit hearts there, which is just as great. So this run has started off fantastically. Anyway, hello. It's nice to see you around. I hope you are doing well, whoever you are watching this video. I hope you're doing splendid and everything in your life is just fantastic right now. Now, I would usually use a bomb just to speed up this fight, but I only have one and I haven't gotten any more yet, so it's not really worth it to use a bomb to speed up the Duke of Flies fight if you only have one bomb. Mainly because, well, bombs are pretty useful, especially when it comes to, you know, the game later on. Right now, they're pretty precious since they are so scarce. We could get an item, you know, that gives us more bombs. We could get something of that nature, but I would rather, just kind of take the time to slowly do this Duke of Flies fight, instead of wasting our only bomb when we could have a tinted rock in some of the rooms on the rest of this floor, you know, which could be way more beneficial for us. Could give us a key, which would maybe allow us to go to the shop if we get some more money. You know, it could allow us to get enough money and a key to go to said shop that I was talking about. So, lots of benefits in just saving our bomb for later. And as always, as we do, well, that's enough money, but I don't know if I want that yet. And I'm not going to get another rerolls. Most likely I'm not going to get another reroll, so I'm just going to wait. There's that bomb situation I was talking about. If we do end up somehow getting a key from something, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Spelunker hat. Huh. I'm going to reroll this. Okay, well, that was totally the right decision, and suck it. The great thing about what just happened is, 1, we have Mom's knife, obviously. 2, the second great thing is we have enough money to make the shop on the next floor worthwhile. The third great thing is that Mom's knife isn't special. Alright, take a sip of water there. Mom's knife is not a special item, therefore, we have all of our special item chance still. We have 100%, well, it's not 100%, it's like 98, 90, or it's like 89%, I think, chance to get a special item in an item room or a boss room, a secret room, etc., etc. We have that chance still, like, fully, because Mom's knife isn't special, so that's just wonderful. I'm gonna get one more tick of charge before I go fight that boss, just because I would like to have a reroll prepared, even though I'm not worried about like taking damage on the boss or anything like that. I just want to, you know, do my best to get through it. One thing that I am trying to do lately is I have 3 achievements left in this game. And those 3 achievements are the achievements for like not taking damage on floors. Yeah, I'm taking money equals power. And then I'm gonna reroll the boss item. But basically, wow, I look cool. I don't want shot speed ups. Ugh! But anyway, like I was saying before the game so rudely interrupted me, I basically, lately, have been trying to get those achievements where it's like, don't take damage on the caves, don't take damage on the womb, and don't take damage on the depths. Not in that order. And I've been doing a terrible job at it. Those are the only 3 achievements I have left to get Platinum God. And I want to do that. I really do. want to get Platinum God. I want to do great things and be happy about getting that and whatnot. But I can't seem to do it. I always take damage stupidly, or I get like the catacombs and I don't have really good stuff. What do I want to do here? Do I want to go? I should go to the shop because the shop is guaranteed to not be bad. Could have a key in it, which it doesn't, but it has the compass, which is just wonderful. And I'll keep my 7 yeah, I'll keep my 7 cents for the next floor. But yeah, so I've been trying to get those achievements so that I can get Platinum God, and it's really hard, man. It's really hard. It's much more difficult than one would expect. Okay, so that sucked, but we got some flies that'll do double our damage now, which is fine. But yeah, so, I don't know. It's one of those things where Mom's Knife may help me get, you know, to that point. It may help me achieve that goal. We're not going to get a reroll, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. More water. Water is so good. We have a mini boss there, and I don't know if that mini boss is in the shop or in the. It's not in the shop. I don't know if it's in the secret room or if it's actually in like just a normal room. I can't tell. The compass, if you did not know, shows you the icon rooms, but does not show you where they are. So you know that's a thing that exists. So yeah, I like that though, because that means there's definitely not a mini boss in the shop, which is wonderful. So that is Speedball. Ooh, freak yeah, the Fallen. Hell yeah, baby. So that was Speedball, which is an item I don't particularly like. Because oh, that was terrible damage. Well, there goes our chance to do the caves thing, and I took damage again. That's good. It's an item I don't really like. It's too much speed, and it's something that I just kind of try to avoid. Two of Spades could be useful. I'm going to reroll this, and I don't want Brimstone. But I probably won't end up taking that speed upgrade because I just don't like it. It's a speed upgrade, and I'm pretty sure it's also a shot speed upgrade. Or it's supposed to be, which is just terrible all around. I don't want it. So I'm not going to take it. I'd rather also, much rather reroll the item that's in the boss room, especially because it's the Fallen, because it'll give us a deal with the devil item, and it'll give it to us basically for free. So that's something that exists, and is definitely a large want of mine. Now, we are fighting Superlust, who will give us the Yum Heart. I was going to say if... it has the ability to give us the Yum Heart. It didn't have to give us the Yum Heart, but it did. And that's cool. It's another reroll platform, and I already have way too many reroll platforms. So in reality, it's kind of bad, I guess. But if I don't touch it, then it could show up later, and then we could reroll it later, and blah, blah, blah. It's totally cool. So Sister Maggie's not something I want. I've moved away from familiars other than Rainbow Baby and Gish. And sometimes, you know, sometimes other familiars when they show up, but usually I stick away from it. Hopefully we'll get one more reroll. And I will totally skip both items. I know Greed's not going to be in the shop. I'm not going to go in the shop because I don't have enough money really at this point in time. That was terrible damage. So it looks like we're not going to get another reroll, which is kind of annoying, to tell you the truth, because we had some great things going for us on this floor, and we just kind of didn't capitalize on them. It's not that we didn't capitalize, it's that we didn't have the opportunity to capitalize. Bloody Lust. I don't really want that. I'm going to go in here. Wow, that's a terrible shot. There's so many items on this floor and just nothing I can do about it. Do I want Bloody Lust? No. Bloody Lust is a special item and I really don't want it. I'm pretty sure Sister Maggie is also a special item. Another reason I don't want it. Speedball I don't want. Yum Heart I don't want. And we're leaving this floor with all this stuff here. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I would love to be able to go to the secret room because money is obviously extremely valuable. But we can't do that because we don't have any bombs. So, There's another mini-boss, which is great. It means the shop is open if we want to be able to take advantage of that, which I would love to take advantage of that. Every shop I can take advantage of would be a wonderful shop, to tell you the truth. Come here. Hey, get over here. There we go. Boop. So yeah, that's the thing. Let's make our way over towards the boss room. And, where the item room also is. A bomb is very nice, because that means we can start accessing some things fairly soon. That's terrible damage. It's not red heart damage, though, so that's a positive thing. Yeah! There we go. I would love to get some tiers or range upgrades, because they help Mom's Knife, I believe, in the range. Or maybe it's just tiers upgrades. I'm not totally 100% positive. I thought I knew, and then some new information came out from somebody, and then it wasn't the same as what I already knew. So I was like, you know, what do I do now? Do I take range upgrades? Do I leave them alone? I don't know. So I'm still in the not knowing phase of the, oh gosh, that's terrible. Oh gosh, yep. Well, oh, okay. Well, I'm just the worst now. I'm just the worst person in the world. And one more. Okay, so let's go do this again. Let's just go to the top of the... Wow. Well, there goes our devil chance, basically. 2 of diamonds is totally awesome because it increases our money. I should have walked over all this and got this money first, but that's okay. What's in our shop? Wiggle Worm is a totally awesome item that I will get after I fight this boss. Totally awesome item. Because Mom's Knife wiggles back and forth. And the great thing about that is that it actually makes Mom's Knife do more damage because of the wiggling actually makes it so it's, I don't know, just does more damage. So as, that was terrible. As items go, and in synergy with Mom's Knife, really good item. That being said, I am pretty low on health right now, and that's scary. I do want to take Wiggle Worm, but I don't want to take it just yet because this is a special item. So I would much rather fight the rest of this floor and then re-approach that in a little bit. Getting some bombs right here is going to be nice because I can get that tinted rock. I could get, I think, is there another tinted rock on this floor? Maybe not. But regardless, I'll be able to get that tinted rock, which will be great. I'll get 2 extra bombs there, which is wonderful. 2 spirit hearts is great because basically, like right now, I'm low on health. I'm a glass cannon. I'm high on attributes and low on health, and that's fine. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, what do I want to do here? So up here was just okay. It's just the chest. So we are kind of wasting rerolls right now, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing that we could be doing. We don't really have, I mean, we're not really wasting rerolls per se because, like, we're totally going to be picking up the Wiggle Worm. So we're not, like, we wouldn't be re-rolling it anyway. That was terrible. I thought I could get there first and I just wasn't even close to being there. I want that. There we go. But yeah, we're not really wasting because we wouldn't have, like, it's not that big of a deal. We're not going to re-roll Wiggle Worm, so. Don't shoot out of your butt. It's not what you're supposed to do. There we go. Wow. Can't believe that I'm pretty sure Cube of Meat saved my ass there. There we go. Wow, that almost hit me. Now, okay, so that key. So now our key situation with 2 of Spades is, like, way better. Guppy's head. I mean, puts us 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. I hate that I saw Sister Maggie again, but that's, you know, it is what it is. I will totally go into the shop. There's a good chance that it's greed. It's totally not. I'm buying this. Sacrificing the damage to buy that heart because it's really worth it. It really is. I would like to find the secret room. Now I'm thinking of where the secret room could be. And there's really, I mean, where this 4 is the only place I'm going to check. If it's not there, I'm going to save my other bomb. It is there. And there's 9 cents, which is totally awesome. That's a lot of damage ups. For me, 31 cents is great. Like I said, money equals power. I never talked about this when I picked it up, really. Sorry. I needed a drink. It needed to happen. I never talked about it really when I picked it up, but Money Equals Power is a really good item, and it does not show up that much. It's pretty rare. Money Equals Power basically adds 0.4 damage for every single penny that you pick up. So, the great thing about that is that... oh yeah, by the way, look at Mom's knife. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Wiggly, wiggly. Okay. The good thing about that is that when you pick up pennies, like, you add a lot of damage. And it's until you get 99 cents. Like, it stacks until you, like, get all the money that exists in the whole entire, game. As much money as you can handle. So, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful item. And as you can see, Wiggle Worm is well, 1, our damage is more. Wiggle Worm, 2, just, it helps us do more damage. And that's wonderful. I wanted to maybe use, the 2 of spades there beforehand, but I just didn't. So Mom's Eye is interesting. It puts an eye in the back of her head and makes us shoot tears out of that sometimes. The other interesting thing is that this is terrible. Yep. Great. The other interesting thing is that with Mom's Eye in Rebirth, if I had Mom's Knife and Mom's Eye in Rebirth, I would have 2 knives that would be on either side of me, which is kind of freaking cool. Right now, I don't think it's the best item for me. Celtic Cross, I could also get something better from that. So, let's just, go on my merry way. There is another, it's wonderful that this is the case. There is another, oh, come on. There is another mini-boss, which means that the shop is totally free game, which is wonderful. By the way, I left and entered and left for that, just to hopefully get more of the stuff, but it didn't open the golden chest, so that's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's the wonderful thing about Rebirth, is that it's going to have some really cool item synergies that are going to be a thing. Oh, that was terrible, Austin. It's going to have some really cool item synergies that are going to totally be a thing, so... Not today, son. So yeah, let's go to this boss fight. This Monstro 2, which should not be a big deal. I just accidentally used my D6 with my pinky. I am a scumbag and an idiot. And I took damage against the boss like a scumbaggy idiot. Let's go in here. I don't want either of those, so I'm not really that peeved. And in reality, I don't have enough, like... I don't have enough health to really afford to deal with the devil. But I just can't believe I just used my freaking D6 on accident. So now I'm just missing a half a charge. Like, I'm glad I did it at least, Oh, no! Oh, I'm just fucking up all over the place now. I'm at least glad I did it, like, outside of the, like, outside of, like, before I did the boss room, if that makes sense. I'm gonna use the 2 of spades right now to get 4 keys. I'm glad that I wasn't, like, that I hadn't just completed the boss and then did it, because that would have been way worse in reality, because then I wouldn't have gotten any ticks of charge for it. I'm definitely going to reroll the boss room item. Magic 8 Ball is a tarot card and a shot speed up, and I don't want that. I want Mom's Knife to be basically as slow as it can, because it does damage constantly. And I would like an HP upgrade. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly 100% what I wanted, so I'm A-okay with that. So, our mini-boss, by the way, dropped the strength card, so that's why I used the 2 of spades. Strength card is the magic mushroom for 1 room, so it's an all stats up. It's pretty damn good, if you do ask me. Which, you might not have, but if you didn't, screw you. I know what's up. So, there's another bomb, which is wonderful. Isaac's Fork. I don't know what Isaac's Fork does, but I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to grab it and basically keep it. Wow! Bye-bye, Larry Jr. We already got the deal with the devil, so really red heart damage doesn't matter that much. So I'm going to go directly into this curse room and pick up the mark for free. which is totally 100% wonderful. The mark is a damage upgrade and a slight speed upgrade, which is great. It's wonderful. It's a great item. I love it. The one thing that Wiggle Worm does do is it makes it sometimes a little bit harder to hit with Mom's Knife, which is fine. I'll buy this bomb. I won't buy that. I won't buy the ladder, and I don't want to re-roll the ladder, mainly because I would rather re-roll what we have in the shop, just to keep the damage that I have. I doubt we'll get another re-roll, but I will go re-roll first and then go fight the rest of these rooms. So we go from Celtic Cross to Best Friend, which is pretty terrible. Best Friend summons a little version of ourselves crying. Your orbitals will hover around it and whatnot, and then eventually, oh, I seriously thought I got out of that. Your orbitals will hover around it and stuff, and eventually it blows up. That's it. That's all it does. And it somehow, I think there's some way that it can, like, kill you. I don't know how that works, but there is some way. The most... I'm gonna totally use a bomb right here. The reason I'm gonna do that is because I want to get these 2 cents. And I'm totally down for opening this golden chest because it usually contains money, and money is damage. The secret room should be here. And it isn't. So I'm not going to search for it anymore. The reason it should have been there is because of, I don't know, it's just because how they work. They go for the C shapes, the secret rooms. It's how it should have been, but not how it turned out to be. That's fine. So for once, finally, I don't see like a mini boss right off the bat, which means that Greed can totally be in the shop. And I would not be surprised if Greed was in the shop. Which is fine, really. We got the compass, and that's the main thing I really wanted. If we were able to get the habit, obviously I would be a happy man. But it's not like a requirement of my run. It's not gonna make or break it. We could get the treasure map, and that would be wonderful as well. I can't hit with this damn knife now that I have Wiggle Worm, but I'm glad I have Wiggle Worm. There we go. Blow that up. You can do that yourself. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, girl. Wow. Okay, that hit me? That's insane. Okay, that hit me. That's, I guess a little bit more understandable because I'm terrible. Let's see here. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. I am willing to get rid of a little bit of my damage for some survivability. I'm only going to go down to 25 cents. I'm totally going to use my 1 bomb to blow this guy up. Give me the cursed skull. Wow, that's terrible. Oops, I'm going down to 24 cents, I guess. This tarot card is the stars card, which actually saves me a key, so that's kind of nice. Actually, I'm going to use that right off the bat because I want to take full advantage of my rerolls. Don't want Little Steve, don't want chocolate milk, so both of those have been ixnayed. Oh, okay. Well, that was terrible. There goes my deal with the devil chance, but it's not that big of a deal. I wasn't overly worried about that. And in reality, if there is a greed in the shop, which there very well could be, I would actually be pretty happy about it. Mainly because, okay, that was terrible, but, okay. You do this, I grab this, I'm out. If there is a greed in the shop, like super greed, that's great because that means we can get some pretty good money from it, which means, yeah, damage, baby. Boom. That's awesome. So I'm a happy man. We're back up above 30 some odd cents, so it's just wonderful. We got another reroll where we get Mom's Pad, which is pretty bad, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. We're gonna continue re-rolling that until we get something we like, basically. We're back up to full health, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for you. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Nope, that's not the... Okay. You come over there. I kill you. You go over there. I kill you. Awesome. Another penny. It's cool. Do I have something that helps me get charges faster? I don't think I do. I don't think I do, but I could be wrong. Thank you for the spirit heart for that, by the way. I don't know. I really don't know. I could, by the way, also go to that, trap room. But the thing about that trap room is I have to fight for it. And my health is low enough as is. So I'd rather kind of not. Pill bottle could be good, could be terrible. It is a health up, so that's really, 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 really great. That's exactly what that was like the one thing I was just about to start talking about. How it's not a one run because our damage, is great, but our health and survivability is not. So that was great. That was wonderful. I'm super stoked about that. Let's make our way down to the boss room, as quickly as we can. I would like to not take damage if I can for the rest of the floor. Mainly because, okay, there we go. Mainly because, I just need as much of it as I can have for, the mom fight. I'm gonna wait until this guy's over here, basically, to try and avoid blowing up any of those rocks that are kind of in the way. Do I want to go back and re-roll? Kinda, sorta. I feel like I should, because I'm only gonna get like one more reroll out of this, and then I'll should get one more, from actually fighting Mom. So I'm 100% okay with doing this. I'm gonna check for the secret room here. Had a feeling it wasn't gonna be there, but there's a lot of locations for it, but I had to check because basically, it could be a 9-cent gain, which is almost 0.4 damage? No, 0.1, no, it's 0.14 for the, oh my gosh, dude, give me all the things, apparently. Sun card's great. It's 0.14 per damage, right? No, it's 0.04. So it's almost 0.4 damage up, which is really good. If we found 9 cents, obviously, we could find more, we could find less, whatever. But the other thing is that, what is the other thing? Oh, the sun card. That's what I was going to say. I was like, the other thing is that, I'm an idiot. The other thing is that the sun card is great. It's a wonderful, wonderful card. It does 1,000 red hearts of recovery, and then does like 100 damage to every enemy in the room. Yeah, I could use this, but in reality, it doesn't do that much good for me. So it's a really good thing. Okay, that gave me 1 key, so that actually did do good things for me. I'm gonna totally cheese the shit out of this boss, mainly because doing this with Wiggle Worm does a buttload of damage. As you can see, we almost just one-shotted Mom, so that was kind of insane. I'm gonna take this range up. And I'm going to take my Polaroid, and I'm going to go down to the next blower. But yeah, the sun card's really good. It's something that we can do damage with and whatnot, and that's just fantastic. This seems to be frozen, which either means we have an XL floor or that it's just glitching, so. That was some good water just now that I drank. Nice and cold, a little bit of an ice cube. Just wonderful things happening there. In my mouth. It's very hot out now, all of a sudden. It's become spring, like, immediately. Just because it has. Like, it's just become spring. It was no warning. One day it was 40. The next day it's like, bam! 70s. Every day. Suck it. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. I don't mind. This room is actually not terrible, mainly because, if these guys blow up rocks, that's good, because they could be tinted rocks. So I'm A-okay with doing that. I would like to, wow. I would like to take immediate damage and be a fucking idiot. I was gonna say I would like to not take damage, and just be able to fight the bosses, and hopefully try to get the womb, achievement, but that shit was immediately stomped on. Are you fucking kidding me? Get over here, Diglett. I will murder your ass off. What do we have in here? Now, I feel compelled to stay and reroll that until I get an item that I can use. So I'm totally gonna do that. There we go. There we go. And, you know, every penny we pick up is nice. Everything we do is beneficial, so... And that's a spirit heart right there and 2 bombs from the room. So I'm A-okay with doing this. And there's, you know what? I am 100% A-okay with giving my money to this beggar until he pays out. Because while it is a damage loss, I was going to say the item could be amazing, but instead it's a Book of Revelations, which I will come back and use after the next fight, because I don't want another cube of meat. I like my 1 cube of meat. I would rather have a boss room item. That was terrible. I'd rather have a boss room item, so I'm just gonna leave that there. I will use it after the boss fight, though. And instead re-roll the item that's in here. That's probably not the best idea, but I think the Spirit Heart will go a long way. For my survivability, yeah, I'm gonna pick up Skeleton Key. Not bad at all. We shouldn't have any issues with this room. We got enough damage to do some work on whatever decides to come up. Like, as you can see, we just one-shotted Chubb. So, yay. And then we'll have 2 Monstros. I was gonna say 2 Monstro 2s, but that is not the case. And so, as you can see, we had no issues with that room. That was, you know, a pretty good decision on my part, I think. Let's go fight whatever boss we have in here. It is death, so we're getting a cube of meat anyway. Didn't make a fucking difference. Didn't make a shred of difference what we decided to do. Which is fine. You know, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not that worried about it. We should be able to take care of this horse with no problems. The horse usually has a lot of health for some reason. And so it takes a while to actually kill it. We killed it. We get a cube of meat. No harm, no foul. We did not get a deal with the devil, which is actually kind of surprising. But, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal, really. I will go to one more room so I can get a reroll for this Book of Revelations, but then I will leave after that. Like, I'm not gonna continue fighting this floor just to reroll that 1 item. I'd much rather just move on with this run. I think we're powerful enough to justify that. So, we will do one more reroll, and it got us a key, so that's totally 100% useful because we're really low on keys. Not at all. So, let's go get our Spirit Heart, use our Book of Revelations, and re-roll it into the habit, obviously. Oh, good, the White Feather. Zah! White Feather's pretty terrible. And we'll move on. Yep. Still, definitely not a 1 run. We still have some struggles ahead of us, but I think that we can do pretty good things on the upcoming floor and everything to come after that. Hopefully. I mean, that's what I'm hoping we can do that. I believe that I can do that. I mean, I say because, I mean, let's be real here. You're not part of this. Like, you're watching it, but while I'm recording this, first of all, I'm recording this probably about, like, a week or 2 before you're gonna see it. So, you're definitely not a part of this in terms of that. But you're not sitting here playing with me. I cannot believe that all 3 of those freaking ways that I just went were immediate dead ends. That's insane. Thank you for finding the super secret room for me, though. That's very nice. Very kind of you. That, I can't believe he ran into me. I thought I would have killed him before that. And here we have... Oh, man. How badly I wish I had the purse, because the curve horn is just two damage up, just right off the bat. Which is an absolute wonderful item, but unfortunately, I don't. So I don't care about that pill. I don't have the purse, so I can't. Yep. I can't justify taking it because I want to go to the chest, especially with 99 keys. I 100% want to go to the chest, so might as well pick up that key, I guess. I could go to the curse room, but I don't really want to. I can't believe I took damage there. That was stupid. Chariot card I'm just going to use in this room. There we go. We did have a We did end up having a tinted rock, hidden tinted rock there. But, it only paid out with a key, so it's pretty useless. I can't hit with Wiggle Worm. There we go. Samson's Lock, no thank you. There we go. Did that room that time without taking damage, which is great. This room is terrible, and I'm going to use a bomb there to hopefully... Yep. Alright. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, only took 1 damage. Still in a pretty shitty spot. That's a luck down pill, which actually increased the drop rate of chests, which isn't the worst thing that we could have. That was exactly what I wanted. And this is going to be almost exactly what I wanted. That really? Thank you. Thanks, second level Cuban meat. I'm just going to use the world because I'd rather have the sun. Now, something that can happen, and actually has like a fairly likely chance of happening, is we could easily take 2 hits of damage and end up going to that boss trap room. And in reality... Okay, so this is a terrible room and a scary room. And I did take that damage I was talking about. Let's kill this guy before we end up dead. We can... I'm gonna grab this. It's a speed up, so I don't even want it. Let's go fight this. I'm gonna use the sun card immediately. Basically because I wanted to make sure I didn't die. There we go. See, like I said, we have enough damage to get this done, but at the same time... I'm gonna run over this, by the way, so it can hurt me, so I can pick up this half heart and have optimal health. And then pick up the temperance card, which, you know, could be good. We're definitely not in a 1 run. We cannot take a lot of damage at all if we want to survive. Which is, absolutely terrifying. So, I'm gonna try my best to keep this going, but there are absolutely no promises at this point in time. Alright, let's just keep our cool here. There we go. Let's kill you next. Then we'll deal with you in 1 shot, and then we'll deal with you in 1 shot. Lots of hearts on the ground, which is really good. With 99 keys, I'm totally going to use a bomb for this. And then I will use 2 keys for this. And it will give me the lucky toe, and I'll be a sad man. I am going to go back for that tinted rock. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Which means I should have just blown it up on that side, but whatever. Oh, good, a key. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Let's go right in and fight the Isaac fight. Fight the good fight. We will be doing a really good amount of damage because of Wiggle Worm. That was terrible, but it is what it is. Let's, I mean, I'm gonna do my best here. We have a chance. We definitely have a chance. Alright, 2nd stage. If we get him to the 3rd stage, we're in better shape. Taking 2 hits. Go. 3rd stage. That's good. Okay, that was terrible. Alright. There we go. We did it. Alright. I'm gonna go pick up the health that's around. That was a surprisingly easy Isaac fight. I'm actually quite surprised that I did so well. We will be back up to basically optimal health. And we could also, we do have a library, so we could try to farm for those items, but it's not worth it. I can go immediately to the chest with my reroll. I have 98 keys. I can reroll 4 items if they're terrible right off the bat. So I'm a-okay with doing that. Let's go to the chest and see what we can get done. So we have Ghost Baby, reroll, Forget Me Now, interesting, D20, interesting, and Spider Butt, interesting. I'm gonna reroll all of them and get 4 items that I don't even want. So that's terrible. I don't know why I went this way. But I do, if I can, which I will be able to, want to kill Gluttony last. And the reason I want to do that is because Gluttony can drop hearts, which I need. He can also drop the less than 3, which is an HP upgrade, which I want. So he didn't do that, but he dropped hearts to get me back to optimal health. So that's good. Alrighty. Let's focus on Pestilence first. Doesn't really matter that much, but This famine's not going to be any harder. But, okay. He went all the way across, which is fucking insane. Skinny on Mushroom will decrease my damage, so I don't really want to do that at all. Not even a little. Boom. And one more of these. Okay, can't hit him apparently. There we go. Oh, no. Alright, back up to optimal health. That's the Yum Heart. Remember how I talked about the Yum Heart showing back up if I didn't pick it up? Yep, that's how that works. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I just got Mom's Contact and Max's Head. Max's Head's a damage upgrade. It's great. Mom's Contact is also great. I also look terrifying now. But yeah, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. As you can see, it does some sweet fucking damage. Alright, stop with this. Stop with this. Stop with this crap. Please. War and your crap. Okay, war with your crap. War and your crap. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, what? Okay, so there's a heart. That's good. Like I said, still definitely not a one run. I'm going to blow up this with a bomb. Yes. Thank you. So still definitely not a one run, but a lot closer than we were before, I guess. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. We are very close to the boss as well. This is scary because monstros are terrifying, but luckily we were able to freeze one while doing damage to the other, and he did damage to me anyway because he's really fast, and that fucking sucks. There we go. We got a Spirit Heart, though, so that's positive. We got an item, and it's Harlequin Baby, which isn't very positive. I'm going to go back to that room with 2, because it's still the optimal room to reroll in. I will pick up the Yum Heart now and use it once, because it is a single heart of recovery, which is wonderful. But I will be re-rolling in the room that has 2 items in it. And that gives me better bombs and little Chad. I don't want either of those. So I'm gonna do one more room, and then I'm just gonna go fight. I'm gonna go fight the good fight against Isaac. That's okay. Oh, and I am an idiot and just immediately took. Whoa! What the fuck, War? The fuck did you come from, bro? Please don't hit me. Thank you. Okay, didn't get him that time. Please don't hit me. Oh, man, that was close. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So, we have like 1 hit to do this, and it's permanent Polaroid invincibility, but we can totally do it. The possibility exists. So, I'm gonna do my best to try and win. And now we go in and we just try to, come on, before, no, I backed away. That's crap. That's crap. This game's crap. That was crap. I backed away and I thought I had one more blink, but I didn't. But regardless, that was a fun run. That was a very interesting run. Just a run that had some fun stuff in it. We were close to Blue Baby, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, you can totally leave a like. If not, you don't have to. You can leave a dislike. You can leave nothing. You know the drill. It's up to you guys. I enjoyed the run nonetheless, and I hope you did too. And I will definitely see you around for more soon. Have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you later.